guys, so today I'm going to be filming the how I did my makeup in high school tag, which I thought was going to be a lot of fun. And I'm also going to chat a little bit about my high school experience, which wasn't too long ago, but I want to reminisce upon those wonderful and horrible times. In the high school theme, I am wearing my favorite shirt that I wore in high school. I got this, I think, junior year of high school, but after that I wore it at least twice a week. Okay, so I am actually going to be mixing two of the looks that I wore in high school. I didn't really wear too much makeup in high school. I didn't find that it was necessary, or I didn't really want to either. So mainly freshman and sophomore year, I had this little eyeshadow that I got at Christmas time, I want to say, at Sears. It was this no brand type of thing, and it was just this very gold shimmery color, and I would just put that on my lids and then mascara. That was about it. It was until junior year that I really got into doing cat eyes, even though I had learned how to do it freshman year in my Spanish class because of this girl named Violet. So Violet, if you're watching this, thank you so much for teaching me how to do a cat eye in Spanish class. I always remember that. You just pulled that eyeliner and just did it on me, and I was hooked. But I never really did it for school. It was more for my own time, so weekends and stuff. But junior and senior year, I was really into cat eye, so I think to not be too boring, I'm going to mix those two looks together and see what we get. So let's hop on right in. So I always, to this day, still start with this Urban Decay just potion primer. And I'm going to put that all over my lids. If I'm looking down, it's because I have a mirror right here to see what I'm doing, because I don't yet have one of those really nice fancy cameras with a flip-up screen, which I really wish I did. But you know, you gotta work with what you have. Oh, I should really put in pictures of me in high school in this video. It will be an experience to look back. Probably mostly because I wore a lot of contacts at the beginning of high school, so freshman and sophomore year, that were colored, because I hated my eye color. They're just brown. Just brown. They're a luscious milk brown. But now I really like my color, but back then I didn't really like them. So I don't have that eyeshadow I was talking about in the beginning, but there's a similar color in the Swamp Queen palette, so I'm going to be using that one instead. Okay, I'm going to use a mirror, so I'm not looking down. There we go. That's very similar actually to the color I wore in high school. Just this nice shimmery gold color. Should I get fancy and put something in my crease? Because that's something I didn't do in high school, but it's just in my nature to do now because I do it all the time. Maybe. We'll see. And I'm going to put a little bit of this color, Uncommon, and maybe a little Catman. Man-Cat. My bad. In the crease. Just a tiny bit. I didn't do this in high school, but it's just in my nature. Yes, just a little bit of Uncommon. I think Man-Cat would be a little too dark. That's pretty close to what it was in high school. Not as pigmented. The other one, not this one. This one's super pigmented. But the one I wore in high school was not this pigmented. It was from Sears. But I made it work because it's what I had. So when I was in high school, They're Real, this liner came out and was the one I mainly like to use. I also used Maybelline, but that one would dry and it would look super crusty on my eyes. So senior year I got this and I fell in love, and I used it all through the remainder of high school, so that year. And a lot of people I know didn't like it because it's a gel, but it's in a tube thing, and this one is not coming out. Give it a sec. Okay, there it goes. Can you see it? The product just kind of comes up. And that's what you use to do your liner with. So, oh goodness. I don't think I've done liner on camera before. Maybe because I'm scarred. Oh, I have eyelash glue in my eyelashes. Oh. I'm gonna use this mirror to do the inner corner. I really don't want to fudge this up. Okay. There we go. That's roughly around the size of the wing that I would do. It would be like not that super long. They're kind of chubby. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of silly. Another thing about high school that I want to say is just go for it. I know a lot of people who in high school are super shy and don't want to do this, don't want to do that. And one of the things I think I most regret about high school is not going for things. So when opportunities came up, I was shy to do them. So the couple times that I did push out of that was I was in one of the school plays. I had to sing in front of about 400 people. I really just wish I'd done more things like that. So like opportunities to like go out and make new friends, because I really like the people I met in that dance group. They were very nice. I just wish I'd done it sooner in high school. Like I did that show. Oh god, the whole glob just. Oh god, I know what. What was I saying? Yeah, I just wish I had done more things like that, because I really enjoyed it. I mean, I was in drama club and I was in the school play, and I had so much fun. It was terrifying. I had to sing in front of 400 people, and I had to kiss a guy on stage as well. It was just one of those, like, put the thumb, kiss the thumb, and then it was over. Which I think most schools do it that way. I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D eyeliner and just kind of clean everything up, because I just think it looks messy. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah. If you are in high school watching this, or you know someone in high school, just kind of give them that little push. Like, encourage them to, like, get out of their comfort zone. I know it can be scary, but when you look back on it, you're gonna regret not doing stuff. I think it's uneven, isn't it? Oh god. But I think wing eyeliner is like eyebrows, which they're sisters, not twins. So little difference here and there will not hurt anybody. Okay, final thing, because I didn't really do foundation unless it was picture day. We were filming something, or I just kind of was like, my skin does not look that pretty today. Was the only time I wore foundation. So last step is for at least the eyes, and like I'm not even gonna do eyebrows because I didn't really do my eyebrows in high school. Is just mascara, which these are the two that I use, but it's just, they're both Maybelline, and this is just the Rocket and this is the Mega Plush, which I do use two mascaras. I just found it to like make my lashes look super amazing without fake eyelashes, because I didn't really like them in high school. Once I started uni, I kind of started using them, but back then I didn't. So I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I go in with the plush a little bit. The one thing that I really did like about high school were the teachers. Well, some of them. And I still talk to some of my high school teachers. I did graduate class of 15, so it was not long ago that I've graduated from high school. So it's not like super weird. It's like just graduated like 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. Oh no! I got mascara. Whoops. Was not paying attention. Overall, high school isn't like too bad though. I think movies make it seem like it's super bad. It's not. You get in, you do your work, you have friends, and that's about it. You can make it as boring or as exciting as you want it to be. Definitely, if you want something, go for it. I wish I'd done more like, well, drama club kind of went away after a while. But I kind of wish I'd done more dance because I really enjoyed dance. And it's something I hadn't done since I was a kid. And I really liked. And I wish I'd done more of that. I wish I would have done choir or more of like guitar. I did guitar senior year. I absolutely adored it. Oh my god. I'm supposed to be good at makeup. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something. If someone tells you, oh, you can't dance, you can't sing, you can't do this, you can't do that, you prove them wrong. You work harder to prove that person wrong. So I only use this one for the top, but then I use this one for top and bottom. I've always been a top and bottom mascara person. I know not everyone does that, but I just like how it looks. I am proud of myself that in high school I rocked a lot of hair colors. It started freshman year with like these bangs. I did like colorful bangs, which kind of didn't turn out like I wanted them to. But eventually they were just all pink bangs, and then it was like a light brown, dark red, blue, green. Well, not all blue and green. Actually, no. I did have solid like blue hair, and then I went to like a greenish color. I'm gonna try to find pictures and just insert them so you can see all my like crazy hair colors. Because I did almost every hair color imaginable. But my most signature color, and the reason a lot of people knew me around school, was my red hair. I had bright red hair, which I dearly miss. I don't miss staining everything pink, like my towels and my bed sheets and my pillows, but I do miss that hair color. There's pros, there's cons. I miss that hair color a lot. It's just a lot of upkeep and stuff, so for now it's not the right time. I think end of high school was when I started like letting it go, so it's just kind of growing in. I put too much Vaseline on my lips, and I'm gonna line my lips with this pencil by MAC. It's just the red one. I think it's called Cherry or something. This is actually the one I used in high school. I still have it. This thing has lasted me forever. I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm gonna not say anything. Maybe show some pictures of me in high school with like friends or something, doing some fun. And I'll see you when I've applied this.
That's what makes you beautiful. Girl, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. Come on and let me sneak you out and have a celebration. A celebration. The music up, the windows down. Yeah, I'm trying to be okay. I'm trying to be alright.
Okay, I've got my liner on, and now I'm just gonna top it off with Ruby Woo by MAC. Also the same one I used in high school. I've been really into liquids now, so I don't use this one as much. I'm ready to kiss someone. So this is the look I rocked in high school a lot. Not the eyeshadow and winged liner together, but for the sake of this video, it was more interesting if I did it that way. I wish I'd done it this way in high school. It looks very damn good. I do wear glasses, and I did wear a lot of contacts, like I said, colored ones and then eventually clear ones. But I did rock this one pair of glasses all of high school. Let me get them. Which you might have seen in my other videos, which are these glasses. I had these glasses all throughout high school, and until recently I got new ones, but I've had these ones for like 5 years or something. So this is what I would have looked in high school. Except I think I'm missing something. What could it be? Maybe it's the red hair, which was, like I said earlier in the video, my signature. So I might have ordered a wig just for this video, which is why it's kind of late-ish, but I needed to complete the whole look. It wouldn't have been complete without it. So, for those of you who didn't know, in high school I had bright red hair. High school was when I started my YouTube channel, so if you go back, you will see me with red hair. I might have mentioned this before, and it might be obvious because of my name, but I really like The Little Mermaid. I have since high school, and that was kind of why I dyed my hair red, and it kind of just stayed. And then I have my little flounder. Now I have this like sweatshirt that I wear all the time. That's Little Mermaid, but that is my high school look. This was what I mainly looked like in high school. Usually not carrying around the flounder, which I'm going to toss on my bed. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this. Go on my bed. Hey, I made it. Sorry, flounder. But this is what I would look like more or less on a daily basis when I wore makeup in high school. This is what I would look like with the red hair, which I really miss, and I really want to dye it back. It's probably just the upkeep that I don't want to dye it back for, because upkeep for colored hair in general is hard, but I found that out of all the colors I dyed my hair, red was the hardest to upkeep, mainly because it stained a lot. Even though my bed frame is stained from when I had blue hair and not red, which surprises me, because I would have imagined that the red would have stained more than blue. But no, it was the other way around. I think I also have videos of me with like blue hair and blonde hair on this channel. Wow. I think I'm going to go back and rewatch some videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you maybe have similar advice to mine. Maybe you have different advice that you'd like to share. Leave it down in the comments. I would love to read your advice. And I think that's it for now. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.